Land of the leprechauns and shamrocks provide a beautiful backdrop to one of the year's toughest rallies. Pace notes, closed roads and an enthusiastic crowd are the hallmark of the second round of the British Open Rally Championship. So day two, now it's Southern Ireland and the roads are even narrower, the yomps are even bigger. And it's Llewellyn who continues to set the pace, rowing the four-wheel drive Celica through the narrow lanes. Bertie Fisher was in very big trouble indeed. He'd shunted, and it was obviously the end of his rally as he pulled off, and look at that damage as Håkan Eriksson goes through. So what had happened to Bertie Fisher?
A slippy left-hander up the road. The tail got out a bit wide and there was a pole sitting in the corner. Back of it hit the pole and just went right.
But his arch rival Austin McHale was not making mistakes. He was one of the stars of the rally, really throwing the ProDrive BMW around the narrow streets and lanes of Ireland. Also flying well, the pink car of James Cullen. James Cullen had a bad run recently, but going well on the circuit of Ireland. And flying over the bumps, it's still Dave Metcalf in the really quick little Nova. But he needed to have plenty of pace because chasing him was Paul Franklin in the Peugeot 205. Just look at that jump. Paul Franklin, the former Peugeot 205 Cup winner. But still out in the lead, David Llewellyn, Phil Short, Toyota Celica GT4, just lifting a wheel. In second place, keeping up the pressure, Malcolm Wilson even has time to wave at our cameraman, does the co-driver.
And we will be back with more.
Malcolm Wilson. Wilson has already lost the rear bumper. And there he's watching the 7 times winner, Jimmy McRae, with wife Margaret. Watching this man, young Colin. Still charging hard, Graham Middleton, the man who is now based in France, has switched from a Toyota to this BMW. And continuing to lead his class, Håkan Eriksson. But chasing him very hard indeed was Chris Birkbeck in the Vauxhall Astra GTE, the factory-back car. A big battle there for that category. Third place, it looks as if he settled for that, but damage on the car. It's Colin McRae. He hits the bank. And now in big trouble. He's damaged the front of the car also. The wheel is hanging off. Will he make it to the end of the stage? Big trouble for Colin McRae. So Austin McHale could move up to third spot in the BMW. In fifth place, James Cullen, still going well in the pink machine. In sixth place, continuing to lead Group N, Kenny McKinstry. Having problems with a puncture. In seventh place, Graham Middleton. He's losing time here, but still able to hang on to seventh place. In eighth place, it's Håkan Eriksson. Eriksson can't relax though, because Chris Birkbeck in the Astra is still chasing him very hard indeed. Paul Franklin now leads his class following the demise of David Metcalf. And up into a sensational 10th place, the little 993cc Daihatsu Charade of Terry Cabey. At Dunleary service, both David Llewellyn and Colin McRae had problems.
We had a little off halfway through today.